DJ Akademiks says he has a phone call from a member of the deceased in the K Flock situation. Yeah, and then he says he's not sure if it's a family member, but in any regard, this is pretty heavy. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, DJ Akademiks, he might have done it again. Oh man. Okay, so okay, if you didn't know, right before this video, I put out a video basically saying, yo, look, DJ Akademiks, he said he's not reporting any more of this drill music stuff. He said, I've had enough. Then, in that same video where, Twitch, where he was saying this, just so we can be clear, he goes on to then go at my son, who I was then saying, well, okay, so I'm gonna make a video also talking about all this stuff that he's saying about my son. So while I'm listening to that aspect of the video, he says a thing that this video is about. Right after he says this thing, he gets a phone call, text, whatever, something. Basically, then he had the oh shit face. Man, I can't believe it. That face. Because the thing that he said that he probably now in hindsight is maybe thinking he shouldn't have said is that a relative of the deceased young man that was killed by the person who they are saying is K Flock contacted him and said, one, apparently that it was K Flock. So just so we can be clear, DJ Akademiks put up a disclaimer and said that he's not even sure if this is the actual relative of Oscar Hernandez, R.I.P. He said he doesn't even know if this is the actual relative. He said that somebody contacted him and he's saying these things. And he's saying that allegedly, Oscar, when he came out of the store, backed K Flock down. K Flock didn't want any beef. And as Oscar turned to walk away, that's when K Flock, or the person who's supposed to be K Flock, allegedly shot him. Okay. Now, yeah, that's a really long intro. Look, check this out. I just want to just get one thing right out of the way. DJ Akademiks is saying that somebody contacted him. He is also saying that he's not even sure if the person that contacted him is the actual person that they saying that they are. So I just want to be clear on this, that there's a lot of hypotheticals here. So at this point, this is rumor more than it can ever be saw as fact, and just something that is conversation, just so we can be clear. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I heard, and I might have heard this based on these communications, just so we can be clear, that DJ Akademiks made on his Twitch before I had the opportunity to see it myself. And what I heard is that someone said that Oscar, allegedly the victim, also had a firearm on them. We do not know this to be a fact. We do not know this to be the truth. But what I will say is this. I'm pretty sure in New York City, at least, you know, since there's no stand your ground law, if you get into a gunfight with someone, period, and you are not a licensed carrier, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be bad. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Put it down in the comments if you have any thoughts on this. The most important aspect of what I heard of what DJ Akademiks said on this, just so we could be clear, is the individual allegedly gave confirmation that it was K-Flock. So now what I'm saying is we're not confirmed of this. We do not know this. K-Flock will be going to have his day in court unless we see actual video footage, unless there's actual witnesses that come out and say, that was him, I saw him with my own 2 eyes. Unless we have people coming out saying shit like that, we don't know this to be definitively him. Just so we can be clear. It is innocent until proven guilty. But we can't say it doesn't look good. We can say that. But it is innocent until proven guilty. And for everybody that don't know, he just recently came out, K-Flock, and said that he had the attorney that actually was representing King Vaughn when King Vaughn was able to beat those bodies. That's literally the terminology he used on the phone that I'm not sure why he's anyway. So DJ Akademiks is saying that he heard a story that Oscar 100% pressed K-Flock, who wanted no problems. What the person is then saying is K-Flock did not shoot until the individual turned around. Now, I don't know any of this to be the truth. I don't know what they're trying to imply. I mean, personally, I think they're implying a ton of shit. I don't know what they were intending to imply. But allegedly, the reason why this story was told to DJ Akademiks is because they want to believe that they want people to understand that the deceased was not, he was a tough person. He wasn't a sucker. I think they want people to I think they want the understanding to be that he didn't turn to run. That he actually just turned to turn and then got shot in the back. Now, with that being said, that's where I'm assuming some people are going to say there's an opportunity for there to be self-defense because the deceased was aggressive towards K-Flock. I don't know. They're going to go to court. They're going to see how that shakes out. I have my own opinions on it, only based on what we know New York law to be. I'm pretty sure if the same exact thing happened in 48 different states, I was going to say 50 different states. There's only 50 states. If the same thing would have happened in 48 different states, I'm pretty sure that there's a good chance that something totally different will happen in a majority of the situations. Or this is just it's that we're in New York, and that's what is gonna be hard or difficult, I'm gonna say, for the individual to be able to go to court and win this particular case, at least with the evidence that we currently have publicly, what it would be seen. With that being said, what y'all think about DJ Akademiks saying this? Put it down in the chat. Do you believe him? Do you think that it really happened? Do you think he's capping? Do you think he's trying to stir the pot? Do you think that he accidentally said this without thinking? He's even more. But with all of this being said, he said that he can't even confirm that the individual is who they said they were. So I think we should just take it with a grain of salt. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.